So how has your day-to-day changed since you started this business?
So when I first started this business, I was doing a lot of different things. I was trying out different lead sources. I was doing a lot of final expense, a lot of mortgage protection, but I wasn't selling the more advanced products because I was still learning them. Now that I've actually learned them, I'm able to discuss a lot more advanced topics with people, talking more about retirement rather than just protecting somebody's mortgage or protecting someone's burial expenses. You know, those are usually just not as long of a conversation, and it usually only requires 1 or 2 calls maximum. Whereas now the conversations that I'm having are usually like 2 or 3 Zoom calls, not just over the phone, but we're actually like sitting down face to face and we're mapping out the entire future for somebody.
For someone that wants to get into your industry, how hard is it to pass the insurance test?
So one of the biggest things about this industry that a lot of people don't realize is that test is not that difficult to take. You know, for anybody that's already gotten their real estate license before, it's very similar to that. For people that have gone through college, you know, it's very similar to college tests, where if you just study for it for a couple days in a row, you only need a 70 to pass the test, and then you're gonna learn a lot when you come in on the job. We usually have people doing that test within 1 to 2 weeks, and we even have an assistant that helps them with figuring all that out and getting themselves scheduled to take the test.
How long have you been in this industry doing this, and where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
So I've been in the industry personally for just under a year now. In the next 5 years or so, I wanna have a team of at least 5,000 to 10,000 people. I wanna be helping over, you know, 1 million families every year, at least, if not more. So I have some really big goals, and, you know, working really hard and building a big team and trying to just help as many people learn about this stuff, and then they can teach more people and so on and so forth.
How can someone watching this get involved?
So if somebody watching this wants to get involved, the easiest thing you can do is just reach out to me. You can message me, you can call me, you can schedule an appointment on my calendar through my website, and then we can sit down, we can talk, and we can see if anything makes sense.
What is your favorite thing about this line of work?
One of the most rewarding things about this business is not only do I get to educate people on, you know, how they're gonna be able to retire and how they're gonna be able to protect their families, but I get to work with people who are amazing. I get to talk to my friends all the time and bring them into it and teach them and my family. So it really is an all-encompassing type of position, and it doesn't have to be something where I do it for 12 hours a day, but if I do end up doing a full day of work, I love it. Like, it doesn't feel like work to me. It just feels like I'm going out helping people and just personally developing myself.
As far as your coworkers and your team goes, what are the types of people that you work with?
So I have an amazing team of people that I work with. We're part of Real Financial, which was started by Andy Elliott and Brad Lee. And Andy Elliott and Brad Lee are both just like amazing life coaches, sales coaches, mentors to me and everyone else there. Now we're actually partnered up with a company called Global Financial Impact, and all the leadership there is also just amazing people. They've been in the industry for 20 plus years or more, some of them, and they just have tons and tons of knowledge. And not only do they have this knowledge, but they're actually willing to share it with people, and they're not just keeping it all to themselves. They're actually helping us grow every day, personally, professionally. They're motivating us, they're answering all of our questions. So it really truly feels like I have a lot of people out there that care about me and care about my progress, and because they've cared about me so much, it's helped me pour that back into my people that I've brought into the business as well.
What does the lifestyle look like for someone in your industry?
For somebody in the insurance industry and the finance industry, the lifestyle can vary. Some people enjoy just being at home and working from there and doing everything over Zoom calls. Some people enjoy going out and meeting people. I love networking, so I love going out. I love meeting people. I love going to all of our events. Whenever I can make it to one, I always do. You get to shake a lot of hands. You get to talk to a lot of people. You get to learn things from people that, you know, conversations that you just never would have thought you would have been having. So it's really just eye-opening, and, you know, you get to experience the world. You get to travel. You can work from anywhere. You bring your laptop, you can bring your phone, bring your iPad, do whatever you need to do, and then you can enjoy yourself in whatever location you're at.
What should someone do if they're interested in working with you?
If someone's interested in working with me, they can just simply call me, text me, go online, grab a calendar appointment right off my website. Pretty easy going there, and yeah, happy to talk to anybody.
How much do you get paid, and how do you get paid?
So the way I get paid is whenever I bring a new client to the insurance company pays me a fee based on the total amount of premium that we're selling for that client. So the client doesn't actually ever have to pay me. Everything that I do for the client is free. And then because I brought a new client to the insurance company, they reward me with my fee.